Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here on this beautiful Saturday night, August 31st. It's a big night. You know it is. We got a lot to do. We have to get ready for Bitcoin. Right? We have to get ready for Bitcoin and the monthly candle close. If you muted me, you're out. All right, watch this. You muted? All right, you're out. And you are out. Look at this. Time out. Yep, 30 minutes. Yep, that's what you get. That's what you get for talking smack. Shout out to everybody here on the live. Thank you for jumping on in. Appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Welcome to the Crypto Lifer Show. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Hope everything's going well. Monkeypox, you guys are silly, man. Monkeypox is... Always something that's gonna be pumping, right? Always something that's gonna be pumping. Blessings on blessings. Shout out to everybody here. Are you better, gorgeous man? I am Alex Dixon. I don't know what's going on there. I guess I'll take it, but I don't know. Shout out to everybody here. Sip and brew, watching you. Ooh, my girl says that's not necessary. I said it absolutely is. Yeah, it is every time. Yeah. Most women don't think it is. Most men think it is. It's just how it is. But shout out to everybody here. May God bless you, love you, fill you with light, love, and happiness. And thank you so much for just jumping on in, being amazing, being a part of the live. And how, it's funny, I got a VPN on, but everything seems to be fine. So it is the United States. I don't want to disconnect it now, but I don't know how my internet, whenever I've had a VPN on, we've had drop frames, but so far, so good. All right. So I'll take it. But if you have any drop frames, let me know. If something happens funny, let me know. Drop the like for the hardest working man in crypto. And I told you today was going to be garbage. I told you it was worth hanging out with your family and not even trading. I told you would see likely some chop. We talked about Chewy at the end of the stream, if you remember correctly. We do go over some type of stocks. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I say you should be taken as financial advice. Please get yourself a financial advisor and your own due diligence. Drop the frame as soon as you said something interesting. But all good. It does lag from time to time. Dropped. Yikes. I got an excellent connection. It's saying no drop frames. This would tell me if we were having drop frames. And on the notification here, it would tell me if there was a drop frame. So if you're receiving a drop frame, it has to be you and not me. Because if I dropped the frame, my window would open here. Right? And it would tell me. Yeah, see this window right here? And it would say, you have a drop frame. All right. So if you're seeing a drop frame, it's because of you and your internet and not mine. I'm telling you right now. All right? Yeah. The connection is fire. They're on the McDonald's Wi-Fi. I know, right? You're good at New England. Not doing it anymore. Shout out to Color Guy. No drops for me. Sammy Cuppenhead, going to break it down for us candle by candle. Shout out to you. Is that Mr. Crypto Billy Smoothers? Is that Mr. Smoothers over there? Is that you, Mr. Smoothers? And today, the book said shoulder, head, right shoulder. And the book was wrong today, right? And then we went into this tight channel. We went up, down, up, down, up, down. We're basically at the same price we were at when I left the show earlier today. 59.1, 59,000, right? Complete sideways behavior for Bitcoin. We're going to look at it again one more time. I'm going to show you all my different ideas here for anyone new watching the channel. But of course, nothing has changed from this morning. All right? At the end of the day, I see shoulder, head, right shoulder. It looks like a head and shoulder pattern. It has a diamond vibe. All right? There's a chance here. What you doing over here? There's a chance here. I chose path, but sometimes it goes, There's a chance here this does form a bit of a diamond. And we came in, we consolidate, we break on back to the upside. Can we get above this point of control? See this red line here? That level is going to be 59,200. You get it back above that, and we can start making some movement here. All right. Watch Zeitgeist at 8:48. I'm 30. They're probably part of the reason I'm here with the Livers. Amen. Yeah. Zeitgeist came out when I was like 20, 21 years old, something like that. Yeah. 18 million in liquidation, sitting at 58,400. Might go there soon, likely. It's a lot of liquidations. I see a huge order down here. All the liquidity is to the downside to 56,000. However, we do get big red air at 60K. But, it says we go lower. It says we head towards the place with the most liquidity. And that would be below us down there at 56,000. Shout out to everybody here. Congratulations on the new crib. I like seeing you keep winning. Amen. Shout out to Jay Baker, 017. My man, 017, we love you. It's getting tight. Amen. You think tomorrow is going to be a bloody day. I don't think about stuff like that. I look at it one step, one day, one candle at a time. Yeah, when you start thinking about what's going to happen to price action and not paying attention to the charts, you get yourself in a bit of a pickle. And that's how you lose a lot of money, by thinking where the price is going. Who knows? I have no idea. I know nothing but the fact of my ignorance. I have no idea where price is going to go. I have no idea. I really don't. I don't claim to know. Okay? I look at the charts. I'm really good at reading the probability and what's likely going to happen based on what the charts tell me. But I don't know what's going to happen. If that makes any sense to you, I hope it does. So we could get to $100,000 Bitcoin in the first leg. And then this has 2 legs. Really has 3 legs if you took the whole length. After this bullish consolidation, it's $122,000 Bitcoin. All right. Interwebs and sunspots, amen. A small sneeze will drop BTC to 40K. I don't think so. I've been practicing charting with PancakeSwap prediction. Learning monkeypox and Solana is running. Following the stock market. Happy Labor Day. Interesting. Thank you for saying that. Let's take a look at Dex Screeder. And we'll take a look at monkeypox, you say? Sounds funny enough, right? BTC and a monthly cup and handle. Will it play out? We shall see. Good evening, Sammy. Hope you had a nice weekend. Can you please tell me about Ton? It looks like it's at a giant headed shoulder. Start on the 3rd of April. And the second shoulder just finished. Thank you. I see that too. Yeah. Yeah, I see that too. Yeah. Monkey on Soul. But we want monkeypox, right? Monkeypox on Soul. Liquidity 192, volume 3 million, market cap 13.5. This could do numbers. It's been ripping already. However, these are made by people that are ready to rug you. So likelihood that this just 90% of these coins are going to rug. That's why I usually don't go over a lot of, very rare do I waste, I don't want to say waste, but spend time on this channel going over this type of nonsense. There's a chance it breaks out. The TA looks somewhat okay. Possible 120% gains going, but you wake up the next day and it's all the way down to 0. So just be careful. Be careful. All right. But that looks like it may consolidate and go higher. Starting some type of parabola. It's been on the move. Hope you're right, Sam, but we pumped to the moon. Only 75% of trades on Bitcoin are short right now. What do you think about that? It doesn't, you know what? The whole market's been short before and they've been right. The whole market's been long before and we've been right. So I've seen an obvious head and shoulder play out. 58K is holding strong. Why everyone calling 50? Maybe they do the probability of the gains charts. Yeah, Sam, good morning, my brother. Just woke up and that's how to start my day. Never miss a live or video. Shout out to Sultan Al-Shamnari. We love you, man. He watched the markets play off what the majority of the people think, which is right now is very bearish. They short squeeze everyone. Just saying, I've been buying Bitcoin the whole time. That's why I like to DCA. Like most of my money is DCA'd into BTC, not in a huge leverage trade. So I don't sweat the small stuff either like you. I'm just sitting pretty happy as a clam. I wonder if the silly dragon will pump. Don't bring up coins that I don't want to talk about. Thank you, though. So the weekly looks interesting. Like if we get a pump, there's a bullish divvy. It's a higher low. However, it's about to close a bearish engulfing candle. I'd like to see this wick up and not close so bearish. We got 23 hours and 34 minutes for this. At the same time, we're going to close above a key support, 58,000. As long as we stay above 52K. If we close a weekly candle below 52K, I don't know how we don't go to 55,000. If we lose 55, it's 51, and then all the way back down here to $43,000. Is 43 on the table? It is. It's possible. What's the likelihood? I don't know. It could happen, though. There's still a good chance that it happens. 50-50, I say, or 60-40 even, that it could happen. Moving forward to the 3-day chart, we get that bounce, came back down. 3-day candle closes in 2 days and 10 hours and 0 hours, exactly 2 days now. Yeah, it was at 8 p.m. Yeah. So I was like, wait, it must be 8 p.m. Of course it is, right? And we're going to look at the monthly in a second and break it down. All right. I almost forgot. I did. And thank God I remembered. Let's take a look at our monthly candle close here for Bitcoin. We opened at 64,628 and 1 penny. The high was 65,065.9 and 78 cents. The low was 49,000 even. And then we would close at 58,973 and 99 cents. So we would start at 64, go all the way down to 49, and close at 58. Go down $5,654, 8.75%. And if you can see, there's about a 10% loss for Bitcoin on the month. There's about an 11. So one of the bigger monthly dumps that Bitcoin has had, and movement, price-wise, it was a big movement, but a big wick to the upside, showing you that there was definitely some buy pressure here for BTC. And then I'm showing a bull flag here on the monthly. We kind of went over this earlier this week, right? Getting us ready for the monthly candle. I was, I guess, a little advantageous about it, and I see that as a cup and a handle. Do we have to touch the 21-day moving average? I've never really back tested it on the monthly. Usually you come back to it at the end of a rally, but we could get close to it. If we touch it, it'll be very bullish. It'll mean we're ready for a massive run, So anyway, the monthly looks bullish to me. Here's your cup. There's your handle. The monthly in a giant cup and handle for Bitcoin. And if you were to take that measured move, you take this diagonal length, stretch it out, and it tells us we're going to about $132,000 for BTC. Only time will tell, but that's what it's saying here for Bitcoin on the monthly. So that's our monthly candle close. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I bet some people did sign off. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Let's go. You feeling better? Here you go. I always have to joke around, man. I was a class clown as a kid. I'm always going to be one. That's not going to change. All right? So it is what it is. Shout out to the 70,251 subscribers on the channel. We greatly appreciate you. We love you. We thank you so much. Without your viewership, we don't have this channel. We just don't have it. In and out like a scalp. Greetings from Uruguay, the country of illegality. You're funny, man. I don't know why that is. Thank you, Sammy, for the life lessons every day. How long can we range in this channel? 50 to 60? You never know. Don't you ever do that to us again. Yeah. Bitcoin goes to 132K. Imagine what Sol will be. Oh, man. Solana will be 1,200. And we'll be sitting on a milli, right? Sitting on a milli. I'll sell 1.2 milli. Imagine being able to make 1.2 mil off of 100 grand in less than 2.5 years. I'll take it, man. And you guys are going to see me do it. I'm going to do it. It's going to be one of the toughest trades I ever made. We've been up and down, but we're going to make it through. So the monthly looks okay. We don't want to close. If this monthly closed bearish, we're going to be in bad shape. We really need this monthly to reverse, head back up, and at least just close green inside the flag. If we close bearishly to the downside, it's just not going to be too good. All right. So the monthly looks interesting to me. I like it. The 2-week. I've been telling you the 2-week looks very bullish inside a bull flag. Ready to break to the upside. So the bigger time frames just look great to me. Low stochastic, MACD turning, moving averages nice and tight, getting ready for a bigger move. Everything kind of getting ready here for a pump. I like what I'm seeing. The weekly just needs to respond here with a bit of a bounce sooner than later off this bottom trend line. Like I've been saying. I've been saying. $115,000 Bitcoin. We want it, and we want it now. Right? My dog Smalls is barking at you. She wants higher Bitcoin prices. She's appreciated your shout out a couple weeks ago. Smalls. Come here, Smalls. Smalls. Over here, Smalls. Over here. Smalls. Sit. Sit, Smalls. Sit. Good dog, Smalls. Good dog. Thank you. All right, so let's take a look here at the daily chart. Did he sit? I bet he did. I know he did. He had to listen to the lifer. What did I walk into? I was asking a dog to sit down. What's wrong with that? What's wrong? Why? Is that a big deal for you to walk into? You're killing me, Smalls. I know, right? I was waiting for that. So the daily also in a beautiful bull flag, right? And it's respecting this bottom trend line. And we're just waiting on the symmetrical triangle to break up or down. And we're just awaiting. And that's really where we stand, everybody. So I DCA'd. I covered my cost. I grabbed more BTC. I made sure to get out of the fiat, the dirty, nasty fiat that I've been playing with. And I'm ready to rock, right? If we break down to 43, or we bounce off the bottom trend line in this high volume node at 51.9, or we break up to 76,000 and we're on our way, all right? And that's kind of what I'm watching here, what we're waiting on. And it's that tight channel. Says you're going to pop back to the top, back to the bottom, right? And I just see some chop until we get after Labor Day. Labor Day weekend, Monday's going to be closed. It's usually one of the worst trading weekends in the history of trading. I'll be honest. It's low volume. Everybody takes it off and pays attention to their family and their kids. The worst guy who never spends any time with his family flips a burger on Labor Day. You get what I mean? And I don't mean to be rude, but the people that barely spend any time with their kids, even they spend time with their kids on Labor Day. On the high price range, what price could Bitcoin reach this bull run? It would really blow your expectations out the water, Sam. I mean, like 250K would blow me out the water. September always bullish, I guess. Anyway, in 5 November, Trump. If 5th November, if wins the election, how much do you think they may damage crypto? I don't know. I don't really think about stuff like that, man. I focus on the day by day. You guys stress out too much, man. I've been busy the last few days. I don't know. Can you go 1x short by just not buying until you're ready? Amen. September always bullish, I guess. Anyway, September is not bullish. It's usually one of the worst months in the world. You know what I mean? September is usually the nastiest, ugliest month ever, you know? I look at Bitcoin month by month, right? And you can see, like, I'd like to see if they don't do in the months. Here we go. So, like, let's take a look at September. In 2013, it was red. In 2014, it was red. All right. It had 2 green Septembers. And it was red 17, 18. Even in bull runs, it was red. Last year, fine. It was the first green September we've ever had. Pumptober is amazing. Look at it. Only 2 times in the last 10 years have you not pumped in October. November is pretty good to us, too. And we get, Santa rally. So, pre-halving we pump, which is usually not the case. Look at 2019, we did not, but October we did. So September usually sets up to be a horrible month. You can see it here on the monthly returns. I'm a little more optimistic because of rate hikes and because we've had such bearish up and down throughout the last 5, since March, really, we've been on a slow bleed in crypto, really. Let's be honest here. So, shout out to the channel sponsors, I Trust Capital, for keeping the lights on. We appreciate you. Buy and sell crypto, gold, and silver with your IRA. Set yourself up for your retirement. We have a link over there and a QR code in the far right corner. If you want to check that out and find out more about I Trust Capital, it'll blow your mind. I'm telling you, nowhere else can you do what you can do with I Trust Capital. Shout out to Decrypto.tax, the best place to do your taxes. Get them done in cryptocurrency. They're going to know all the ins and outs and find them for you and figure it out, make you feel so much better, all cozy and wrapped up tight. And Houdini Swap, who could forget? The best place to transact across 4,000 chains, all the tokens you can ask for. You can also do it privately. You can't beat it. Houdini Swap continues to grow in volume as well. Super excited to see that and be a part of that. All right. So we're tight inside the channel. Let's move on to the 8-hour. 22 says, yes, we could get a bounce. The 12-hour suggests we could get a bounce. The 8-hour has been attempting a bounce, but really has been lackluster here. You want to put that in, it's almost like you're making a flag, a bear flag, right? And this is kind of where we stand here on the 4-hour time frame. That's a trend line now, and that's a trend line now, and we're just kind of tight inside this trend. 4-hour suggests you could move on out. Kind of like, to me, it looks like it's a diamond. Like, it's a diamond, and a diamond reverses 68% chance back to the upside. So this diamond says we're going to reverse back up. That's what it says. They're pretty awesome. They're pretty spot on. And even though it looks like an estranged diamond here, to me, it is a diamond. All right, and of course, one side of the diamond is always going to be a symmetrical triangle, right? That's just how diamonds are. They're basically 2 symmetrical triangles meeting, that's what they are. Could be you grow, I grow, right? Crown September low averages, September high years, yeah. And I can't wait to see Eric Crown fighting in, in Singapore, everybody. I don't know if you know, But I've always been a fan of Eric. I never really got into his strategies or watched his style of trading much. I just liked him as a person, which is, you know. But Eric Crown, man, at Crown Crypto Cave, this guy's the man, dude. And he's awesome. Super smart dude. He's going to be fighting here. Look at, he's diesel. Look at that. He got jacked in that picture. He ain't playing around. He's got some triceps. Yeah, he's going to be fighting, man. Eric Crown. Who's he fighting? Crown versus Dawood Savage. Right? At CFN Off-Chain Singapore. Main event, CFN title fight. Hedgehog versus Nick Carter. Interesting. So, who's this Nick Carter dude? He seems to be getting a lot of buzz recently. Crypto. I don't know all the people I should in crypto, but yeah, that's going to be big. I want to see Eric destroy that dude, man. Eric, we love you. We can't wait to see you out there just getting it in. He looks like a vicious animal that's going to, I mean, yeah. I've been in like 100 street fights. I broke my hand, broke my jaw. I'm not trying to say I'm the toughest guy in the world, but like, I'm definitely not a snowflake. He looks like a tough dude. You know what I mean? He definitely looks like a tough guy. Eric is awesome, funny. Yeah, the following group is rough. Yeah. Master friend, thank you for being the person you are. Never forget you gave me in the tree. I never forget. You have your lessons forever, man. Shout out to PS5, man. We love you. I don't fight nice, Master. I mean, you're 6'7". You don't only have to just kind of like poke someone in the eye, don't you? Like, is Bitcoin going to drop after the Fed cuts? You know, and this is a shoulder, a head, a right shoulder. This is a bit of a cup and handle. See, that's a cup. You know, and that should break out to the upside. So the diamond wants to break on out. The cup and handle wants to break on out. The 4 hour, all the other time frames don't look amazing. I'll be honest. This is some of the strangest price action I've ever seen. It's garbage. Up and down chop nonsense. But that's usually when you see the diamond. And most people won't see it. So, a lot of people don't even know the diamond exists until they've been trading for, I don't know, 4 to 5 years, really. Like, I didn't start seeing the diamond or know what the diamond was until I'd been trading for 8, 9 years. A lot of these shapes, you know, I found out when I joined crypto trading groups and met other people. You know, I know the basics ones, but I didn't know the Adam and Eve, the cup and handle. All that was taught to me, you know, 8, 9 years ago. And now it's with me forever, right? So look, it was chop all day long. Whether you tried to long or short, in or out, in or out, in or out, in or out, did not matter. If the 50-minute can break cleanly above the 200 MA as well as the 7, we can get ourselves a bit of a move here. Also, look at, you know, today when we got above the 200 MA on the 1 minute, that was a move. You know? Then here we went sideways, tight again. It's just been a lackluster day, I'll tell you that, when it comes to trading, and I expected it, you know? Wait, Nick Carter, you know, no, it's Nick Carter without the K. Yeah. Master friend is 6'7". Yeah, he's my bodyguard, man. Yeah, he's 6'7". He might even be 6'8". I don't even know. But he's definitely not 6'6", I'll tell you that. He's a tall glass of water, man. Every day you teach me, and I'm learning more on my RSI MACD 200 SMA for gains. When we're your next DCA, NFA, love you, brother. Join the trading group if you want to know what I'm buying. I did buy a few coins in the last 2 days, 3 days. I've made some buys. I have revealed some on the channel as well. I'm pretty good about doing that. Yeah, the Fear and Greed keeps coming back down to 26, telling me I gotta buy BTC. You know what I mean? It's like, that's where you gotta get it in. So I'm gonna grab that here. Still can't believe I'm running on that Veppin. Heading on into spot here. And, you know, you got to buy $1,000 worth of Bitcoin when the fear, you got to buy, you got to buy BTC. So I'm always adding to my Bitcoin bag. Always, always, always. $1,500. The more, the merrier. $1,600, you know, it's like always. And I like to mark it in when I buy Bitcoin, make it really, really simple and easy. You know what I mean? And if we go to 40K, 43K, so be it. But I always keep something in the till there. Right, and see, I always got some cash. I got $4,000 cash, and I'll have some more. I always keep some cash in case. All right, never go all in. For me, you do whatever makes you happy, bro. Yeah, that's why Master Fred is a good trader, because he sees the charts from a higher level. You turned me on to crypto phase, yeah. And a lot of people said that he turned them on to me. So we did a really good job recently, kind of giving each other, patting each other on the back, so to speak, for our hustle. And I like that. Our communities got to mesh, got to meet, got to intertwine, So exciting times to be alive, man. I'll tell you what, man, I'm not short or long right now. I mean, if you were already in a bigger short, I would stay in it unless we got back above the key level there at 60,891. All right. As I said before, I opened that short on the 4 hour out this flag. It's hard to see, but I made this a bear flag with the measured move here. And that's the short that technically you're still in the money if you took the short. Stop loss is up here. You're still in the money, It's September UTC. Let's go. Sammy has the edge of seeing what most don't see in the charts. I guess, man. Shout out to everyone in the stream. I don't like the daily chart. It's forming 4 ways possible Bart Simpson pattern. Amen. Thank you, Crypto Scarface. We appreciate that. Hey, Live, have you ever seen the charts do a Goku pattern? And just like that, answered all about fear and greed, baby, in the red. Yeah. Remember, Sebby, thank you so much for giving us your lifetime experience in simple and understandable way. I have to say it more than once. It's never enough to share the love with the lifers. Amen. I love you. Shout out to Jennifer. We love you, Jennifer. Thank you for being here. Blessings on blessings. Man, what a day it is. Oh, Jadakiss put on a new video. I like to see that. I love when Jade is out. Shout out to Sultan, man. We love you, man. Hey, Liver, it's weird, but I had a dream. You announced on stream you were having another baby. Thank you, man. Hopefully no, though. I mean, you never know. I'd be excited for anything in my life, but my wife definitely doesn't want another baby. What, baby? Nice helmet, sweetie. I know, it's so beautiful. It's really nice. Oh my God. All right, baby. Thank you. So, yeah, the price action has been hard to watch lately. Hey, Lifer, I see a Twisted Sister on the 4 hour. Let's throw some lemon water on it. You're funny. I mean, a Twisted Sister is something we make. Yeah. Wow, Fat Man Scoop passed away, man. Sorry to hear that, man. R.I.P. to Fat Man Scoop, dude. Yeah. Love your daily analysis. So much valuable information to educate ourselves. Bless. Thank you. I appreciate that. You guys are super nice to me. Some of the nicest people in the world come to the stream and say the nicest things. So may God bless you all. All right? You deserve everything you're getting, every one of you, because you're all really, really good people. So may God bless each and every one of you for being here. All right? So I'm going to go with this wood here for the flooring. What do you think? This is what we're going to put down on the floor. I think it looks beautiful. Absolutely lovely. What do you think? Let me know. It's new core, engineered hardwood. You need engineered hardwood here in Florida because of the humidity. Even though we like hardwood floors and we want to do it, it just doesn't really rock down here. So I'm going to be getting this. All right, the Burrow Creek Rigid Core Luxury Vinyl Plank. $379 a square foot. All right, that's what we're doing here. All right, just so you know. I know you don't care, but I'm telling you anyway. All right. Bitcoin just had 1 minute down candle and all the alts immediately stopped. Any uptrended, bam, slam those late longers. And it's the weekend, man. I had something like that before we changed it up because of sewage flooding. Interesting. Sounds gross, man. Just put another 1K in CASPA, NFA. I believe in the charts of the knowledge of the discipline. Stake disabled my app after I won 90 on slots. That's crazy. A natural bamboo look would probably be stunning. Yeah, I'd like natural bamboo. You can't use it though. Yeah. Are you installing? No, someone else is a professional. I'm paying a professional to install. Yeah. When my friend redid his house, he bought all this used hardwood floor from an old church that was being torn down. It came out so good. Oh, that's awesome. Yo, Sammy, next time we meet up, I want to do a push-up contest. Get ready, bro. Oh, no. No. I was sick this morning. I usually can bang out 50. But, Sammy, you're going to Crypto Expo in Dubai this month. No, I'm not. No. Thank you, Sam, for all your teaching. Congratulations on your new house. Thank you. I'm a professional floor tile installer. Floor and Decor is my go-to for flooring and tile. That's where I'm at. Floor and Decor, baby. It's the #1 place to be. That's where you get the best stuff. Yeah. The one I really want is like $8 a square foot, but it's not meant to be floated. You have to put a pad down below it, and it doesn't click in as well, and I don't know. So we will see. We'll see. I like this lady. She's got a really good YouTube, and it's called Naughty Styles. And you can buy a yacht. Look at 500,000. They're older yachts, but they're in good shape. You know what I mean? So you don't need a lot to have a big. You can have a pretty nice sized boat. Take all your friends out. You know what I mean? 500 grand. I'm just saying. There's always a way to have fun out there, if that's what you want. You know. Interesting. What a banger song. Check out the Boat Club. Yeah, the Boat Club's awesome. We have friends in the Boat Club, so they take us out, so I don't need to join the Boat Club. Hey, I just give them the money for the gas. You know what I mean? So I pay for their gas, take them out to lunch, and it's awesome, man. That's really the best way to do it, I feel like. I want to join a Boat Club at one point, but it's like then everyone's in the Boat Club. You all go out, I like to go out with everybody and have fun. But I like Ben Mala. I learned from Ben Mala. I think he's worth watching, but not everyone thinks so. I like him, though. Love going to events like that. Jamal, man. 15-minute looks like you could make a bit of a move, but all day you've just been side. Look, this is it. You've been range bound on the 15-minute below the 200 MA. Just chop. If you break the 200, fine. How long? On the 15. That's it. You break the 15, 200, how long? You break the 7-minute 200, how long? Until then, I just see chop. And I'm not willing to touch chop. Not right now. Possible flag here that could break out, but 1 minute toying with the 200 MA too, playing games. So we're about to go on a major drop. I mean, I say the 4 hour still looks bearish. So what do I see happening when I show up tomorrow? I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, the 4 hour says we pump a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if we just go sideways and we're just like, so where are we when I show up tomorrow morning for the live? All right. And it's going to be pretty early, about 8 a.m., I believe. I do Sundays very early because, I try to have fun on Sundays with my family. It's my one day where I take most of the day off. I really do. And I spend the time with my family. My first time tuning into the live show 2 to 3 hours ago was the first time watching one of your videos. Can't believe it. But glad to have joined the club and found you. Shout out to Dirk Kristen, man, for jumping on in. We love you. Thank you for jumping on in. More and more people are becoming lifers every single day. How you feeling, lifer? I'm so happy I joined your trading group, man. Thank you so much, Howard84. That means the world to me. I made $100 today scalping. Gave it back just a moment ago. Exactly. You sat there quick, and one trade. They ate you. Yeah, I'd stay off. You don't see me open up a live trade Saturday night. It's just not the time. Every once in a while I do if it's there, but it's just not the time. Welcome to the fam, Dirk Kristen. Shout out to Jamal being super nice and home. Just bringing them on into the home there. Blessings on blessings, brother. Thank you. Okay. In the worst case scenario, I think Bitcoin will go to 38 and ETH going to 1,500. Interesting. All right. So, yeah, still, the 1 hour today had an inverted. shoulder, head, right shoulder, but just kind of nothing. I'll be honest, I got to be more bearish than bullish. You're below a point of control. It is a head and shoulder. It's kind of a bear flag, and it looks like you could drop to the downside. If I was going to say anything's going to happen tonight, I would say you're dumping down to here. You're going to head on down to about 58,000, and you're going to Barnes Simpson your way down. And the 1 hour is going to dump on you. That looks like the most likely scenario for me, you know? You open up a short with a stop somewhere above this resistance. You got the point of control there for you. Again, it's not a lot. You don't get a lot of movement. You have to be too close to price action to get 3 to 1. The ratio's not there. So it's not worth it for me. You know. Inspiring group here, man. I don't miss a stream. Jamal, man, you're the best. Have you met your new neighbors yet? You know, honestly, the most interesting person is the person I bought my house from. The guy, like, was a genius. Like, he figured out so many cool things. One of the smartest people I've ever met, really, seriously. One of the smartest people I've ever met. Just the inklings of what he knew and how, you know, just interesting guy. Yeah, what really caused the flooding in Sarasota? That's what we want to know. This guy's going to get to the bottom of it here. This kid, Zach Payne, I'm going to find him, research him. He's around my area hanging out, so I'm like, whoa. He's literally in my neighborhood, so I got to find. I'm going to reach out to him. Maybe we do something together. We talk about it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, if I had to make a call for you, I'd say we go to the downside. I'm sweating my butt off 3 a.m. I don't want to sleep through a sudden drop. Got into a long. I got to tell everybody right now, he couldn't stop the bird from pooping in the pool. I mean, he did. I was able to swim in the new pool today. Today I swam in the new pool, and I got into the jacuzzi. I did. Only because I added new water, and I felt okay. But, you know, I was also kind of sick today. Like I wasn't as sick as yesterday, but I'm definitely recovering from like I got hit with some type of quick. I had a fever just for a day. Might have been something I ate. Yeah, price action's been garbage, just like you said, bro. Sam equals Yoda on the charts. I mean, I know when and when not. So does Master Fran. We both have the charts will tell you when to do it and when not to pull the trigger, man. You know. And if you want to be really anal about it, you're in a symmetrical triangle right here. 50-50 shot of breaking up or down. There's always a pattern to teach you where the next move is. Small and large, large and small, and they build to where they go. You know what I mean? It's like the next level to the next step and so on and so forth. Damn, I just missed this breakfast place I used to go to every day in Boston, Joe's, man. Shout out to Joe's. If you're ever in Boston, go to Joe's 320 Cafe, man. Joe's, baby, Joe's. Shout out to Joe. He was always super nice. I'd come in there wearing a suit every day. They were like, who is this guy? Like, I came in there every day wearing a suit and had lunch with my wife and my kid. And when my wife was out, I had lunch with my kids a lot. And I always was dressed to the nines every time I went in there. I'd be wondering if I worked out back, who is this guy? Comes in every day, tips amazing, always dressed to the nines. Like, who is this guy? And the waiter was my buddy. Everyone was nice to me, man. I always find a place where I feel comfortable, you know? That's how I am. I have about 15 wild peacocks outside my sliding door right now. I just fed them sunflower seeds, and they're going ham. That's pretty cool. I used to get peacocks, but only 2 came. I never got more than 2, you know? Love the birds. They're so mellow. Birds are amazing. They never want to hurt nobody. Just worms. Let the setup come to you, yeah. So this looks likely like a dump to the downside, but so I like to do this. This is a fun thing I haven't done in a couple days or a while. I put a green box where I believe Bitcoin will be when I show up tomorrow. So we find out when I'm going to be live tomorrow is on the 1st of September at about 8 in the morning. All right, so there's 8 a.m. right there. Oh, that's not going to do it. Why does TradingView take away my vertical line shortcut like once a year? Anyway, that's where I go live tomorrow. So we either break out or we break down and we go sideways. I say we are sideways, and I say we're in this box tomorrow when I go live. Right here. A little lower but sideways. So that's my prediction, that we're inside the green box. All right? And we'll see if I can get us inside the green box tomorrow at 8 a.m. Honestly, I could go live all night right now. Market's, somewhat not amazing, right? And, let's just talk about, okay, what would I DCA into if I were looking into coins? What would I DCA into? Now, I like Render right now at a lower price than it's been. About, what is it, around 5 beans? Right? Where are you, Render? Are you that far? Yeah, it's at $4.99. I mean, that's a pretty good price for Render. In the last 7 days, it took a beat down. Got sold off pretty hard with the market, so I like Render. I'm going to put another $8,000 into Render when it gets somewhere between $3 and $4. If it goes any lower, I might start DCAing the next DCA, but I wanted to put $16,000. I put $8,000 at first. I'm going to put another $8,000 into Render, right? A little late on it. I could have got in super early when it first started. I just want to ride it. I feel like it's going to do well. It will start the next rally, in my humble opinion, like it started the last. I like Floki. I personally think Floki is a great coin. I like Bonk, but I think Floki can do more numbers. So if you believe in Bonk, then I believe in Floki. Phantom has the new Sonic upgrade, which has given it a little bit of a pump. Might actually flip, Phantom to 420. It could do a 10x. Jupiter is my baby. Anything below $1, I like Jupiter. I already have a big bag of it, though. We got the Python Network, which I have a bag of. These are low prices for it. Jasmine, low price. SEI, I would grab. I have some TIA. I got Ondo. I would definitely grab some Ondo. Not coin is the play on Ton Coin, but struggling right now with all the ups and downs, right? And Brett's another meme that I would buy that's probably going to be one of the bigger memes on base. So, again, this is what I'm looking at. Akash Network is hot, too. This thing tends to pump. We'll actually look at AKT. If anything's going to pump this weekend, we can make any gains. It might be AKT, but good weekend for me to be sick, honestly. Thank you, the Lord, let me rest. You know what I mean? A good weekend to be sick. A good weekend to just relax. And just relax, honestly. And you never hear me say that, right? Sam's relaxing. Remember, I gave you guys this trade on MEXC a while back. Should have still had it deleted it, but I put out the trade, I think right here, and it just would boom to the upside. Came back down to Koch Network. I want to look at it on the daily here, but that was a big trade that I gave recently. We didn't hit a lot of big altcoin trades, so it was nice to see. And then look at me, the head and shoulder broke below the 200 MA. So everything's still kind of struggling here. I wait for that to get back above the 200 in the 4 hour. I'm not really in love with, I thought there would be something better. I'm not really in love with what I'm looking at. Axelar and Chainlink, but better undervalued. I like Chainlink too. I got a bag of Chainlink. Yeah. Some KRC20. Let's take a look at our baby Cass. Is it still inside the channel that I had? Still bullish, or did it break? I lost my TA. My TA disappeared, huh? They must have reset a bunch of technical. I can't stand when they do that. But yeah, I've been showing this Caspa flag for a long time. And as long as we stay above the 200 MA on the daily, I say Caspa moves to 36. And it's in such a beautiful accumulation spot right now. And again, I own bags of it, just so you know. I own $100,000 of it right now, and I even started another smaller bag. I've been in Caspa since it was about a penny. We traded it on and off here on the channel. We made some really good calls. When it does go up, if you hold it with me, we're gonna make a boatload of money off this Caspa game. And I want to see it, make sure it holds this trend line, bounces up, gets tight, and then, man, we're on our way to 36 for Caspa. And that hasn't changed. It's just taken a long time. You have no idea how nuts I am about the number 3. And man, 333, I mean, it's 3 times 33. It's the bee's knees over here. Dude, I tell you what, man. If you're a lifer, you were chosen to be with us. Shout out to Crypto Jeb, running every day. God bless you, Crypto Jeb. Keep it up. I work out every day, too. You got to grind. On our way to 30,000 subs. Can we get there? 11 people. Can 11 people follow me right now here on Twitter and push me to 30,000? Come on. 11 people. Let's see a milestone. We can get to 30,000 followers here on Twitter. I'd greatly appreciate it. You want to see my house? I'll show you my house. They're painting right now, but that's a little kitchen. Big, nice little living room. There's a little eat nook, and then there's another living room there. It's 2 living rooms. 3,600 square feet.
Everything.
Right?
Is coming.
Together. It's got a beautiful patio. I love the oblong kind of there's a custom pool that got designed by the guy who had the house before. You know what he also did here? He put Kevlar screens here that have a remote system. I'll show you in a second here.
Is that a bug?
Out of nowhere, ever since I've been in Florida, man, my feet just like have like a sharp stinging feeling. I'm like, what is that? Like,
Everything is coming.
but look, see this here? He has Kevlar screens with this, and they come down, and they can withstand 80 to 90 mile an hour winds. And you know, so you can grab all the furniture, put it here, put them down, and then you don't got furniture like flying into your windows. You know what I mean? The end of crypto. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, look at the big view, too. The biggest water view in the whole community. I'm super excited, everybody. We're just going to change these floors. We're going to change these tile floors to the floors that I showed you. It's going to cost about, I don't know, 17 grand or something. You know? Slabs are tough. What's a slab? Yeah. I get the Twitter subs at 10. Reopen my account for the first time, I think almost 10 years. I think you guys can do it, though. I think we already did it. I love the lifers so much and believe in the lifers so much. I believe when I get out of this video, we're there. Right? And I showed you like a big view of the outside. And so when you come to my house and hang out, I'm going to be chilling in Florida, man. I used to see people living the life, man. I was in Boston, and I said, no. I'm going to be with my own jacuzzi, chilling. I made sure the jacuzzi worked today. I got the Pentair system up and running. I said the market was slow, so I sat there doing my pool stuff, you know, connecting to the apps, getting everything ready. And I spent like 3 hours there alone while my wife was with the kids. She kept calling me, "Are you coming home soon?" I'm like, yeah, I'm almost done hooking this up, babe. Almost done hooking it up. She was cool, though. She gave me time. She wasn't stressing. One of my daughters had a friend over. You know what I mean? But it was good times. You know? No frame issues, dude. That place is so snazzy, bro. Congrats. Thank you, man. It's 500 square feet smaller. Slab construction. Used to use the floor joist on a basement or crawl. Slabs are concrete on grade. Amen. Yeah. Used to use floor joists on a basement or crawl. Yeah, we got no basements in Florida. Slab. Yep. Amen. You fall Brady to Florida to live the best life. Amen, dude. Look at this. Like, this is where I live, bro. It's beautiful like every single day. We get rain. Today didn't rain. One of the first days in a long time it didn't rain. Usually it rains around 4 o'clock every day today it didn't rain today. Every day I wake up, the sky looks so beautiful, man. And there's water everywhere. They say when you live near water, when you're around water, right? These are each of these doors alone cost like 50 grand. These are high impact screen doors. $50,000 doors, man. Straight up. Crazy. The labor alone costs $700 just to fix a door. It's insane. When I'm constantly winning, I'll fly over and join you with 1 or 2 of your cigars per year. Amen. That's how it is. Looks like a painting. It's beautiful, man. Look at that, man. I never thought it would be me, but you know, I did too, though. Everyone, and I want to show you this stuff, everyone, because we talk about trading, we talk about gains, we talk about making business, we talk about being entrepreneurs, we talk about pushing ourselves, okay? And these are the results. You get to be in places that you envisioned before, you know what I mean? When I started this YouTube channel, I was in a 600 square foot apartment in Queens. Let me say that again. When I started this channel, I was in a 600 square foot apartment in Queens. All right? So I want to show you, man, if I can do it, you can do it. And if I can get to places that I wanted to live in a gated community, I desired to live in a gated community. I desired to live in a pool. I desired to have a big, beautiful home that felt like just a really nice place to be in. High ceilings, chandeliers. That's what I envisioned. That's the life that I envisioned myself and my family to be in. And that's the life we're in, you know? So honestly, I just realized too, as a father, you owe it to your family to manifest greatness for them. If you're not manifesting greatness, then it's going to be hard to produce that for your kids. You know what I mean? Must be an indoor range. If only, yeah. Imagine the house you'll have when you're 60. I can't believe it. It's going to be insane. 10,000 square foot. You know what I mean? It's going to be amazing. This is a starter home, man. This is my we're going to rent this out in a year, 2 years from now. I come so far, yet I still stub my toe badly with my mouth, even in front of my wife. I never become a better person. I know better, but for God's grace, you inspire me, lifer. You'll do it if you truly desire it, my friend. You'll do it. Yeah, I want to live in a pool too, but I got prune skin immediately. You're funny, man. Don't worry, man. The sun will keep you nice and dry. I know. So live your life. Go after your dreams. Believe in yourselves every single day. Have positivity in everything you do. Dress nice. You know what I mean? Present yourself in the highest way possible. Why not? Why not? Realize I'm a little dark here. You know why? I have to adjust this camera every day because the sun's so bright. And like I'm dark there, right? Yeah, there you go. Now I'm nice and bright. Hey, why was he so dark over there? Now he's brighter than he was before. Hey, now you can like see the square and a little more what's happening. I'm also a little small here. I don't know why I got so small. Hey, Smalls. He's so Smalls over there. Hey. I tell you 5 times over there. I'll do it. You inspire me. I demo trade with 10K, so I know how it feels to swing with bigger losses. You have to be able to swing to make 10 grand. The trade has to sometimes go down 200, up 200, down 500. To make 10 grand leverage, you have to be able to be up and down. You have to know what it's like to be down 500, 800 bucks. Because that's seconds. Like, just, I mean, yeah, so that's how you leverage trades. So you could understand how your emotions are going to feel when you're going through that movement. Simplest philosophy is to live life by be good, do good, and good will come back to you. You create your own reality. Amen. Just stay positive. Stay around positive people. Remind yourself to keep a good outlook and gratitude. I'm telling you right now, gratitude does it all. Channel 8 of Benedict is one of the record books. We had a great speaker for the most part. Stayed on topic, supplied us with top grade alpha. Just give us a taste of your very own Crypty Billy spoke about self-awareness. And sometimes I miss the man. Sunday nights, I'm always super exhausted on Sunday night. I'll be honest. And, you know, spaces take up a lot. Once I get into a space, I really want to be there the whole time. I don't want to just jump in and jump out. You know what I mean? So once I get into a space, I'm committed and I'm in there for a while. It's like 2, 3 hours, 4 hours. And so, and I honestly don't have, I do and I don't, right? But usually at that time, 9 to 1, I'm going through the charts and I'm going through stuff and I'm working. But, you know, you can work while you're on spaces, too. You can listen and be going through the charts as well. Right? So, would I vote for a Calvin? Absolutely. I love it, yeah. Yeah, look, drank for the first time in a long time yesterday to see what it's like. 2 drinks, got dizzy, 45-minute buzz, and then just felt gross, anxious, and hungry. So got up at 3 a.m. to hit my routine, but not euphoric as I usually am. Good confirmation of what a dumb habit it is. It's not even fun to drink 2 drinks, and anything more throws off literally everything else you care about, and gives your brain rot. Yeah, like 2 drinks aren't worth it, and have a really good night, you need like 10. After being sober for a long time, watching your usually controlled mind start to have so many false emotions and feeling your personality change is also gross. You clearly get to know who you are being sober for a while. It's like watching yourself be dumb, fake clown. All the energy, good feelings, outgoing news, excitement. I don't know about that. After a long time away, the rush just isn't there. I'm sure it would come back if I picked up the habit again, but I can't stomach doing that. Anyways, that's my review of drinking in balance. It's lame. Alex Becker's finding out what we all do. You know what I mean? And I just came upon that, but he reiterated something that I say all the time. I'm lost in life, to be honest. Steve, man, I would help Steve. Honestly, if Steve had once a week with me, he'd be ready to go, man. Rich people found a way. Broke people found an excuse. Amen, dude. Amen. And, you know, I post that to my group. There may be someone that wants to leave the group for me saying that. Like, that's too mean for them. They don't want to be spoken to like that. You know what? Then maybe they're not a lifer, man. You know what I mean? I had to put the hardness of the group above how many people I wanted to be in the group. I used to cater to everyone at the beginning, you know. Shout out to Kelly Kellum on the acoustic. The longer something consolidates, the bigger the next move up. 100%. 100%. Funny. Shout out to my man, the Martini guy. I want to have him on the stream. I'll reach out to him. I just want to talk about what he did with his life, how he got into car racing. You know what I mean? Wow. Explore Bitcoin in 10 words or less. Explain it. What is that? He has a bull in the whip? Funny. Everyone's like, you have no idea how hard it's going to pump. Shout out to all you awesome people. You got me to 30,000 followers on Twitter. Thank you for the love. That's awesome. My wife, 10 years married September. She hasn't had a drink in 13 to 14 years I've known her. And I like my tequila mostly in moderation. But yeah, to each their own. Hey, as long as it's what you're doing and you like it, you know. Thanks to the person who got me out of a scam who pretended to be Sam. Shout out to, thank you to the person who got me out of this game who pretended to be Sam. Watch out there, people. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, I do not DM and reach out, everyone. If you're getting DM'd or reach out, hey, join my blah, blah, blah. I do this. What do you, if someone like me, or it says to me, and they're like, hey, how's your trading been going? You know? And they're like, how many trades did you make this week? And stuff like that's a scammer, man. You can make money or you can make excuses, but you can't make both. I love it. I love it. Lifer will hit you harder than anyone's words. Lifer will hit you harder than anyone's words. So trust, take it in when somebody is trying to build you up, no matter how harsh it seems. Steel sharpens steel. Soft ain't gonna make you durable. Yeah, if I cater to you and roll you up in butter salt, you know, it ain't gonna happen, man. I do drink one a year on my B-Day. Johnny Walker Blue. I'm mostly dry for 2 months now. I feel so much better. You know, I haven't had a drink now in like 5 years or something. And lately, I just want one drink. Just want to see what it's like, have a drink. And I'm like, but I know just why, for what? You know what I mean? You're going to buy lower. I mostly drive for 2 months. God bless you, brother. Yeah. Direct BTC Brazil, yeah. One day in your life, just remember, yeah. Give us the greatest gift. Thank you, Billy, for the person you are. Shout out to PS5, man. Well, you got to fly. We got to get you to come to the States and hang out at an event, man. You got so much love. But yeah, I used to look down on rich people. I used to be the middle class kid. They probably all worked for a bank, or their daddy gave them their jobs, or you know what I mean. I'll never get there because my dad didn't have the connections, and I used to have all these reasons why I wasn't going to be able to get it. And I started my channel. I said, you know what? I can get richer than all these rich people. I get richer than someone whose dad was rich. I guarantee I make more money than some dudes who inherited millions of dollars already. I know I do. You know what I mean? And who cares? I'm just saying, like, we can get there, everybody. Us middle class people, man, we can fight our way to the top. Middle class, lower class, poor. I fought my way. I'm one of you. I'm not different. You know what I mean? I am one of you, man. I came from the bottom. I started this with a mic and a desk in a one bedroom apartment in Queens, man. I'm telling you, $1,500 a month, which was kind of, the rent was going up. Yeah. And so, like, just like my man Crypto Billy, multi-millionaire, if I can say so. I don't want to blow him up too much, but and the guy started milking cows in the mud, dude. You know what I mean? 5 in the morning. His mom was hard on him. He said she was hard. She ran a tight household. No BS in this mother's house, man. I'm just saying. I'm here. I just want to listen probably, so I'm quiet. You're funny, man. I love you. Let's get the likes up to the watchers. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for being here. When the market's slow, when we can obviously see that it's not time to jump in and jump out, when it's not amazing, all right? 1 minute did lose the 200 MA there, which creates a bit of a bearish move. But mostly sideways. I gave you my prediction. I went through it as much as I could. Crypto Lifer, you're one of the reasons I stopped drinking, and want to say thank you from me and the wife, man. Crypto Dog 690. The wives are the ones that benefit the most when the men stop drinking. They put up with our stuff for so long, and our nonsense, and our up and downs, and our mood swings. Man, once you get off the sauce, you realize how nasty you would been to everyone else around you, and how much you cared most about your buzz and your high or whatever you were going after. Mad world, crypto was a nice distraction. Amen. Just got a job at UPS. Time to grind and do some trading on the side. Get your money up, not the funny up. Amen. It doesn't matter where you're working as long as you can save. You gave me inspiration of the universe every day, Sammy. All what you gave me, I give everything back because you made me a true person. Love you, man. You made yourself a true person, man. You just came here to the channel and I got you going. I was Ubering last night and somebody threw up in my car. So yeah, leave the booze alone, please. See, so whack, man. And someone had to throw up in the whip. There's no use for alcohol when you're trying to be in touch with your higher self. Amen. Amen. Dang, Stag. Sorry about that, Stag. That's tough, bro. Throw up in the whip? Yo, someone threw up in my Escalade. I'm bugging out. I am bugging out, yo. Straight up. Like, I am bugging out. Like, that smell may never... Yo, no. No. You're not... No. I can't even get into it. Like, sorry, Stack. Don't drink and trade. You'll wake up wrecked. I know. Hell yeah. I remember drinking and trading. That's another horrible way to lose money. Oh, this is gonna be the one. It's gonna be 10x leverage. I got there's a little couple moves here. I'm just gonna open up a little trade. It's just a little trade. It's just a little trade. It's not gonna be a big deal. I'm gonna add a little bit, I'm just gonna add a little more. It's looking good. Pass out. Don't even remember you did the trade. Wake up at 5 in the morning. Count 0. Liquidated. And it was like up 1,000. You were up like 10 grand at one point, but you're so drunk, didn't even take the money. One of your best trades of your life turned into the biggest liquidation. Same for people who smoke themselves silly and trade whack. Amen. Yeah, when I started, I never stopped when I should. Yeah. I traded on the sauce when I used to drink. No good. Yeah. But anyway, mostly just have one or two, something good once in a while. So drinking doesn't always equal getting wasted. See, that's what people say. I'm telling you, man, even a little drink lowers your frequency. Alcohol moderation for celebrating is good vibes, man. You know what? I used to think all that. And so, if that's... I don't want to judge anybody. You guys are happy. Sammy, a huge hug from Colombia. Love the energy and the vibe. The gospel of God, the next trade. God bless you, man. Yeah. All good, brother. Appreciate it. Gratitude. I just thank God and keep pushing. Gotta look for the deep clean tomorrow. Yeah, you got definitely... Now you got to spend more money that you spent driving to get the car clean. You know what I mean? Sam, play-by-play announcer voice, baseball go, show 'em. You're funny. Shout out to Crypto Billy. We up or down, bro? Bitcoin about to break above all the way to the Stephen Curry back to all the way from downtown. Steph Curry all the way from downtown. Tom Brady back to pass. I do that too. I'll be sitting there and like people will walk by me and we'll just be like in a museum or something. I'll be like, Tom Brady back to pass all the way from downtown. And people just be like what the? It's so stupid, right? But I do it anyway. Bitcoin is pumping. Yeah, that's a nice pump. Word. After it just dumped, I guess. He would call the last... If that's a bump, then what it just did was a dump then too, right? Just bought some more Avalanche. Hope it takes off in September. Sam, question for you. Can you really teach me can I repay you honest word? I really decided to make something in life. Please, man. Can you really teach me and I can repay you? Honest word. I really desire to make something in life. Please, man. Just show up every day, man, and be due diligent about what I'm showing you here on the live. Marv, is that you? Funny. And I can't believe the VPN is rocking right now. I just never done that. It's so crazy. Alcohol brings down your spirit. Amen. $100 move ain't a pump. Official Gem Class podcast. I love that guy. The lives give away so much free information. If you don't have good info to give away, then you're not one of God's children, man. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I don't want to be that. But I mean, my whole point is, if you truly believe in God, then you got to give people the knowledge that you received. That's how you tell God that you're not, so anal about every penny in your life that you're going to hold on to it like it's the last thing in your life. Right? So Labor Day weekend is the worst. 3 days to trade in the entire year. And so what I'm saying, if I see something, I'll tell y'all. I wonder how many people were just watching the show where I said, hey, I'm done now, and they never came back, though. I probably lost views doing that. I should never do that again. I'm a risk taker, right? That's a risk. Labor Day weekend is the worst 3 days to trade in the entire year because it's very, in the entire year. It is best to be very, very cautious and barely trade. If I see something, I will let you know. We should not miss. But understand it's low volume. And it's that last big weekend before everyone goes back to school, man. And the entire, and all of the United States. And we run the markets. So just, you know what I mean? Love being a U.S. boy out here. Labor Day weekend is the worst. Shout out to America, man. Shout out to everybody here. Yo, America. I love America. Shout out to America, man. I'm going to do that every day on the stream. Shout out to being American. Shout out to this beautiful country. I'm so proud to be an American. Man, they're trying to make us feel not proud to be an American. Trying to push us down around the world. Trying to make a laughing stock of us with a guy who is a cadaver as a president. A lady who looks like she should be on the Ricky Lake show. Like, what is going on here? Like, this is who represents us? Are you kidding me? Like, I don't know what's going on, but man, I love America. I love this country. And I have no problem saying how much I love this country and no problem saying it. Just thought I could adjust that down a little bit more. There we go. My hair's starting to get really funny. It's growing back in a funny way. It's weird. It's the uniparty that makes it. Yeah, exactly. I love America, but the politicians are so disgraceful. They're horrible. They misrepresent us in a horrible way. It's absolute nonsense. Yeah. Fear and greed at 26. I mean, that's a beautiful thing. I want to see that go. That's where you have to buy something. I don't care. 1,500, 2 grand, 3 grand. Something for me. I don't know. You do whatever makes you happy. I can't tell you what to do. But in my mind, I'm like, man, whenever the fear and greed gets that low, I gotta take advantage. Yeah. Nancy Pelosi, greatest trader on earth, man. They call her the inside. Yo, Crypto Liver, can you check out REEF? Thank you, man. Shout out to Cody for the $5 super chat. Appreciate that, Cody. Thank you so much for the love. Let's take a look at the fan funding here. We got Nicole Harris for $5. I've been practicing charting with Pancake's prediction. Learning monkey bucks at Solana. Following the stock market. Happy Labor Day. Shout out to Nicole. We love you, Nicole. Thank you for being here. Keep coming back. Hope we can help you along your journey. Yo, Sam, next time we meet up, I want to do a push-up contest. Get ready. I think you could do like 100. Thanks to the person who got me out of the scam who pretended to be Sam. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yo, Crypto Lifer, can you check out REEF? Thank you. And we'll take a look at REEF. Shout out to Cody, Lachazar, and Dara. Dirk, Kristen, who became an exclusive member, Ilya Sokolovsky, Crypto Scarface, and Nicole Harris. Thank you so much for giving super chats, always supporting the channel and being amazing lifers. We love you. We appreciate you. And we care about you. We thank you so much for your constant viewership, love, and support. All right. Ricky Lake, because of the 90s style pantsuits. I don't know. She a drama queen. I'm not into it, man. It's a bunch of nonsense. It doesn't, I don't know. It just, something don't sit right there. I think she's an alcoholic too, you know what I mean? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible. Liberty and justice for all, man. I dream it would be at a table eating a steak dinner with Sam Price. I dreamed I would be at a table eating a steak dinner with Sam Price. A year later it happened. Manifest what you want, voice it out loud, and believe. Watch what happens. Amen. We had an amazing steak dinner too. Just for stuff and giggles, check out SHRAP, the AVAX gaming project. All right. I like Shrapnel. It reminds me of Shrapnel, which I still own some Shrapnel. You said it was on AVAX. I'm seeing it on Phantom. Is this the same shrapnel? I don't know. Now, I got to move on, man. Curious your opinion. Chance of Bitcoin dropping to below 45 before first tipping around 60,000. I honestly, you're going to learn a lot about me, Dirk, is I don't do stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'll look at the charts, man. I gave you all my percentages of where we could go. I actually said there was a 50-50 shot, it looks like. Either way. Hey, Sam, can I start even if I had 200 KD? Hey, Crypto Lifer, can I start even if I have 200 KD as an employed? I don't know. Anybody, dude, anyone can do anything with their life. Like, why do you guys ask me if you can start? You can do anything you put your mind to. You know this. I'm just going to help you do it, The truth, manifestation, amen, and staying in the present moment using gratitude. All right? And let's take a look at what this person asked about here, REEF. On MEXC. I mean, everything's in the dumps. Like, all these coins are the lowest. I wouldn't touch it. It's an older coin from last rally. Personally, I wouldn't touch it. It's at the lowest it's ever been. 4 days says it's going to bounce. Weekly says it's low. I mean, head and shoulder its way to the lows. I mean, a lot of these projects are from last 2-3 years, and they kind of never came to fruition. I would personally leave REEF alone, but maybe I'm giving up one of the best prices for the best buys ever. It is at the low. If you really believed in it, if I really believed in it, I would be buying it, but I don't. So, and we've been chopping up and down from 58.8 to 59.1 literally for 3 hours straight. Like, what else do you want? All right. Sammy Cup-and-Handy, can you walk us through your 3-to-1 model? Why is that your preferred ratio? Well, I got taught it. I started using it, and now it's been like 10 years of doing it. So, you know why? Because 2-to-1, if you do 2-to-1s and you only win and you lose half the trades and you win half the trades, you're at break even. Like, you're not really, if you do 3-to-1 and you win 3 out of 10 trades, you're profitable. You see? So it's important. Like right now, say I don't want anyone to think, but say I saw this as a flag and I decided to trade the length of the pole, which gives me my measured move, and I'll make this big. Double click on it. See, all of the same things in TradingView apply. You get your long position, and I'd be all right, I'm going to get in. I want to get out at 60,000. And this is all for an example, everybody. I'm not doing this. This is a 7-9. But if I go like deeper, my stop loss number 1 can be all the way down at 58,444. Like, this is the most like in chop like this, I do trades like this. And maybe I'll, and the range will be bigger, and I'll risk like 200 for 600. But the stop loss will be so deep that they'd have to come all the way down to get me, Or maybe I'll do 100 or 300, but still keep a deep stop. All right. Anyway, if this is a 3-to-1 and we lose it 10 times, I mean, we trade it 10 times, and let's just say it's 100 for 300. So we were to lose 100 or win $300. So we trade it 7 times and we lose it 7 times. We lose $700, correct? But we win it 3 times. We win 300 times 3. That equals $900. Let's just say we had a $1,200 account, or it was a $5,000 account, right? The whole point is we'd be up $200 after 10 trades. Not amazing. And you see me make 10 trade trades. Sometimes I lose 4 trade straight. It happens. But when I'm cooking and I read the charts right, I'm going for 16 out of 20. I've done 19 straight, 22 straight. I mean, I've had some good streaks this last few years, so it's been, So that's why I do 3-to-1s. Now, if we broke this down to a 2-to-1, and we lost this trade 7 times, we lose 700. We win it, we would only lose 200 times 3, 600, and we'd still be down $100. So by doing 3-to-1s, we can win basically only 3 out of 10 of our trades and still be a profitable trader. And then once the market picks up in your favor, usually, and so when the market's tough and not that great, I keep trading, and I stay and it'll get chopped up, but through the month I'll be profitable. But it'll take some time, Yeah. Okay, that's how I trade. I used to go all in when Bitcoin run started on FET. Yeah. This guy said, solid watcher for years. Stop politicizing your crypto channel. Bitcoin needs no president. It doesn't. But there's one administration that has attacked cryptocurrency for decades, or not for the last 4 years, and it's been what this thing, And so, I mean, you kind of have to want to change the guard here. I mean, So I don't know. I go against what you said, Primal Songs, and I honestly think if you stand for nothing, then you'll fall for anything. So I think you may be someone that might fall for anything. And I appreciate you watching me for a long time. And I should keep my mouth shut and butter you up, because I don't want to piss you off, and I want you to stay a follower, but I'm also going to be real with you. And so your words to me are saying, like, we're not going to stand up. We're going to sit back and just let them take crypto, and I can't do that. All right? So I appreciate your opinion, but I have to bounce back on it and say no. You're completely out of line there. You know what I mean? And that's my opinion. Nice house, Sam. Wish you a warm family life there. Thank you, Crypto Trading. Yeah. Say what you want on your show. Amen. That's why I did it every day for 1,000 days, so I had my own platform. They tried to shut me down, so I created my own thing. Can you show us hitting your TP on every scene you take $100 nice and quick each time? Can you show us hitting your take profit? Only ever see you take $100 nice and quick each time. Yeah, when I trade live. Yeah. I honestly never, it depends. Sometimes it goes to the, I don't have to answer to you. What the heck I'm even listening to you for? What the hell I'm listening to you for? Butter him up like a biscuit boy. Yeah, like I don't gotta listen to nobody, man. I really don't. Pepe Fork has also gained over 100% again in a week. Who cares? Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, I start reading the comment. I'm like, why am I even listening? Why am I listening to this dude? Who is this guy? Like, what the? I gotta like, what am I thinking? God bless you, Sam Lee. Finally, I am unmuted. Thank you. Anytime, my friend. More than crypto is at stake. Amen. Amen. Yeah. Yeah. He's like, Bitcoin needs no president. I agree. I'm on for the blockchain party. And I've said that. I'm not a Republican or a Democrat. I'm of the blockchain party, man. I have my own party. And we're starting it. And we want everything on the blockchain. Every vote, every budget. I want to see where our money is going. I want to be able to show people. I want them to go to a website or go to a blockchain analysis site and see where the money's going. Yeah. Until that day, I just don't think the government's going to be run correctly, man, in my humble opinion. Right? We got to get the right order in place for people who can, you know. Yeah. Amen. Shout out to Satoshi Love. I love you, man. Blockchain, every penny. Can you give us your prediction? They're finna print so much money. Amen. I love you, Sam. I love you too. Shout out to Brett 2 cents, man. I love you. The time will come when people realize crypto is really a tool to ease up fiat devaluation rather than a tool to make up fiat. I am trading with your pattern education means mainly, and it works. Amen. God bless you. CL, do you see market cipher or NAMI indicator with your strategy? No, I don't use anything else. No. Such a big show now, Daddy T. I guess, yeah, I don't know. It's been running. You do something every single day. Hopefully you get some results from it, right? That looks good, dude. It's so weird. She said, my name is Emily. I'm 50 years old. I've been divorced for 5 years. I live alone, no children. Men don't ask me out on dates. Do I look bad? And someone says the eyes say baggage galore. That's so crazy. I don't know. Many men would ask her out. The only issue, she's looking at the same men who looked at her when she was 29. A 6-year-old mid-income divorcee with kids would happily date her. They'd probably enjoy each other's company too. She's just simply not giving them a chance. Right? She wants like a 30, I don't know. Who knows? This is the funniest picture ever, right? 2 years ago, this tweet pumped ETH by 10%. Funny. A positive mindset does not make things easy. It makes them possible. See? You gotta love Brad Lee, man. He drops that knowledge every day. Right? 50 countries are participating in drafting the Cardano Constitution, dude. Give me a big deal. Going to be the most decentralized thing in the world. BlackRock still bought over $200 million worth of Bitcoin this week, but it was the first outflow. There were ETFs selling. Huge melons. So funny, man. Nice melons, though. He probably grew them himself. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Homegrown, too. I mean, he grew his own watermelons. You gotta love that, bro. That guy, he's the man, dude. August finally behind us for Bitcoin, I know. Oof. And funny, this was the monthly candle close, everybody. We did it. We did it. Less than 10 years between both pictures. First one is my childhood friend at my old apartment in Riga when I just started getting any results in the market. Second one is years after years of dedicated work that resulted in 11 different stable income streams. You can too. I remember watching this guy. He had the hair and he was all nerdy when he first came out. Funny. I was always a G. Like, he was a nerd at one point, but I was always a G. I just want to make that clear. Like, I wasn't a nerd. I became a nerd. I was a G that became a nerd. He was a nerd that became a G, though. I got to tell you, Thomas Crollo. Now he's a G. But he was a nerd. Look, he's got the Bugatti. I think he got a Bugatti, man. The guy's out of his mind. He's living it. He's living his best life for sure. And there's levels to this game. You know what I mean? Yeah, look at this. So after 54 million views and 804,000 votes, I'd say we have the first actual election poll thanks to Mark Cuban. Thank him for showing how new polls are BS. Whose persona character would you like to see young Junior grow up to have? Wow, look at that. 69%. Interesting. He's funny. Everyone thought he was gone. He disappeared for days. Skies turn gray. Bitcoin price tends to sway. Vaulted Peru. Funny. He wrote a poem. Anyway, life is beautiful. Oh, dang, man. They scrubbed me. 7 got scrubbed. And Cardano has a hard fork coming. Something you want to pay attention to. All right. This is how 100x ADA looks like from this point. I don't know. Oh, man. People are like... I've been holding Cardano for a long time. Since 2 cents, so... Wow, the most advanced on-chain voting system of any blockchain or nation state is going live on Cardano. After Chang, ADA will bang. I mean, everyone hopes. I hope so. I love Cardano. You know what I mean? And honestly, I don't think people realize how big Cardano can get. I'm usually good at speculative, and sometimes I'm early. This one may have been a few years early. Chance Cardano still does something huge. Strange to get X notification of you while watching you live. That's cool, though. Watch, you want to do it again? Hi, I love you all. All right. And there you go. It happened again. Right. Anyway, nothing crazy coming our way. If I saw something amazing, I'd be all over it. You know me. Very rare for me to tell you to sit back and just chill. Look, Ton Coin 5. Yeah, you want to grab some Ton. Could be good for the fun. But it's all stable coins. XRP. You know, and it's a DCA weekend, man. Even Casper down to 16. Already down to 27. Chainlink at $10. And there we have it. I mean, it is what it is. So I'm going to end it there for the night, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful night. All coins are made for getting more Bitcoin, exactly. From testimonials and personal experiences, we have enough information to conclude that it's possible to design, live an extraordinary life with the Crypto Lifer. Amen. 100%. The DSR on Bitcoin on the low, baby. We wait, be patient. Lifer lessons, yeah. Bearish on negativity today. Bullish on family. Amen. All coins are made for getting more Bitcoin. Amen. No eat, no pay, baby. They never gave us nothing. We had to make it ourselves, man. No eat, no pay. TA 30 days on Caspa. I don't really say much. Caspa's pretty simple, man. And we already did it, but I'll do it again because you said it in a super chat, my good man. And I will respect that. I see Caspa going parabolic. You can see it's in a parabola, right? And it's been one of the hottest coins in the game. To me, it's looking mighty, mighty parabolic. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing goes to the moon and really skyrockets all the way to the next level, somewhere, I don't know, 65. No, that's what I'm looking for here for Caspa. All right. Cheers for making my night, and have a good one, brother. All the best. See you tomorrow. Lifers, baby. I see Casper continuing to pump. Might take some time, but by January 20th, I see Casper around 36 cents. I got to run, Sam. Thanks for everything. Becoming a lifer is proving to be one of the best decisions I ever made. I love hearing this, man. I hear it from people all the time. They change their life. They stay motivated. They feel like someone's pushing them every day to be the best. I love y'all. Thanks again for your time and dedication, Sam. I'll see you and the lifers in the group. Everybody, I love you all. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for stopping in again and supporting the Crypto Lifer. Thank you. If you want to jump on in to the trading group and learn more, we got a really easy way to do that. You see this pinned comment that everyone can see up here that's really bright, and go to cryptolifer.com. Join today. It'll link you to the back end of the Discord. You'll be able to sign in at a payment section, and it would be awesome. Email and hit consent to sign up to our weekly newsletter. I'd greatly appreciate that. But yeah, this is it, baby. This is it. Get to know us, sign up for more, and start the right way. Get the education you deserve to unlock financial freedom. It's going to take time. It took me like 10 years. But you might as well start today and get it going. It's not going to be an easy process. I do not tell anyone they're going to get rich overnight. I've never done that. I'm teaching you how to educate yourself, how to push yourself forward, and how to be the best person you can be for you and everyone else in your life. Everybody, thank you so much for being here for Bitcoin and the monthly candle close. We had an awesome time. I enjoyed every single second of it. Blessings on blessings to be alive. I will see you all tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're nothing but a hound dog, rocking all the time. You ain't kind of rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Woo!